Hello and welcome to Master Gradius's first Let's Play of Faster Than Light, an indie sci-fi game where you pilot a ship with all of its departments, weapons, shields, thrusters, and try to survive. It's a really tough game, so I'm gonna play on easy because I suck. The data you carry is vital to the remaining Federation fleet. You'll need supplies for the journey, so make sure to explore each sector before moving on to the next, but get to the exit before the pursuing rebel fleet can catch up. Tip: hidden choices. When you see a blue-colored choice in an event, it's a special option that has been made available by your current equipment. Cool if it's blue, alright. Alright, this is our reactor, and we have this, each bar represents reactor energy. For some reason this isn't filled up, so why don't we fill it with reactor energy? I believe that's the engines. Here we have a pilot, someone who I'd like to cover the shields. Actually, he can cover the engine. And he can cover weapons. As you can see, they're not skilled in any of these areas, weapons, shields, anything. But where you put them, the bar starts to fill with a green. And when it's completely filled, they're an expert in that area. We have two weapons, a missile launcher and a laser that apparently doesn't have enough power. So what we're going to do is jump to this ship button here and add a power bar for 20 spare parts. Spare parts is currency, spare parts is how you level up and upgrade. Well, maybe not level up, but buy enough equipment. Every time you kill an enemy, equipment is left over in the form of spare parts. And you can take these spare parts and either spend it in this way, or you can go to a merchant and really soup up your vehicle, which is your spaceship. So we're gonna buy another power bar. And now we can use both weapons. Yes, okay. And we have a limited number of missiles. We have only 8. They're a very powerful weapon. I haven't seen a more powerful weapon, but then I haven't gotten really far in this game. And this is a burst laser 2. It's a pretty good laser that fires 3 lasers, 1 damage each. Not bad. Alright, we're gonna jump into hyperspace, faster than light. Arrive at the beacon to find yourself dangerously close to a star. An automated rebel ship impervious to the heat moves in to engage. Oh my god, this might be hard. Let's see. Because the flares from the sun can destroy us. Alright, let's fight. See what I'm doing? I clicked on the Artemis missile, and now I can target a certain part of the enemy. And I'm gonna target their weapons with everything I've got. Because when you disable their weapons, they can't really do shit. See how it takes time to load each weapon? Now their weapon is in the red zone, which means they have to repair it. Uh-oh, so solar flare imminent. We gotta get the hell out of here. What the hell did that do? Oh, okay, there's a fire here. The ship explodes, leaving behind a substantial collection of useful scrap. One missile, one drone part. I'm not sure what drone parts are used for, and 16 scrap, but we'll see. Meanwhile, we have a fire to put out. Okay, now we gotta get the hell out of here. Uh-oh. You stumble across a forward scout of the rebel fleet. We're gonna kill this. They are powering up their FTL. If they get away, they will no doubt warn the fleet of your position. So what we're gonna do is target their... I think we're gonna target their cockpit. And you can pause and unpause the game with the spacebar, just like in Icewind Dale. Will their FTL charge faster than our weapons? We hit it! We got it! But we want to save our missiles. Actually, we'll target our missiles at their weapon systems. Now we'll just destroy them without the Artemis weapons. We'll just do it with our laser. We'll just sit back and do it with our laser. Alright, we did it. And now we will scrounge up the scrap, which is 23. We get a missile and 3 fuel. We need fuel to jump to light speed. Otherwise, we're just stuck in space. Alright. Now let's see if we should spend any of this on our ship. Remember, we have the option to either upgrade our ship or to buy some great stuff at a merchant. This increases our dodge ability. Okay, let's do it. And let's buy one more energy. Okay, off we go. Scanners are showing intelligent life forms on a nearby planet. No match for them can be found in the database. Investigate. You land a small shuttle in an enormous field whose only occupants are small, brightly colored, 6-legged, horse-like animals. Could they be what your scans picked up? Yeah, the game likes to, well, you'll eventually see this, like every game. Try to communicate peacefully. Alright. None of your attempts... Okay, as you prepare to leave, one of the creatures canters forward and forcefully nudges you away from the ship. He seems to want you to follow him. Eventually, the creature guides you to an old NG are like this race of robots. Ship's crash site. Inside, you are able to find and reactivate an NG. Wow. Alright, we've got a new crew member, and I'm going to assign him to, I don't know where. Maybe weapons. No, shields. Okay, off we go. Now let me show you here what the store can do for you. You find yourself surrounded by a group of mysterious alien vessels. They hail you and apparently have some valuable technology for sale. Alright, see here they're selling fuel and missiles, and I think these are drones. We can repair damage, which we will. And you see how this reduces our scrap. And these are some cool things you can buy for your ship. These are drones. A boarding drone. Breaches through the enemy hull and wreaks havoc. Awesome. Wow, that's pretty cool. Defense. Shoots down incoming missiles and asteroids. That's pretty cool. Beam 1. Combat drone that repeatedly attacks with a small beam weapon. Alright. We can't afford any of this. And you can sell, but we don't have anything to sell. These are our necessary items. Maybe I'll get another missile. Alright, I just have 15 left, so let's save that. And we'll jump. Notice this will go down to 15 after this next jump. Remember, we have to stay ahead of what's called the rebel forces, and they're winning a battle against the Empire. Like, in this universe, the rebels are evil, and the Empire, the Federation, is awesome. You arrived at the long-range beacon. When the FTL drive is charged, you can jump to the next sector. Scans reveal a large asteroid field nearby. Short-range scanners may discover useful materials while we wait for the FTL to recharge. Explore the asteroid field. You happen upon an abandoned mining site. A few mining drones were left behind and could be repurposed. 1 drone part and 22 scrap. Alright, there's nothing else to do here, unless we maybe want to upgrade. Heals all crew members. Okay, we upgrade and it heals members a little bit faster when they go into the ER, or the healing room. Okay, upgrading lets you power more weapons. And it gives you more system power. Refills the oxygen. Upgrading will increase the rate of refill. I don't know what the purpose of that is. Powers the FTL drive and allows the ship to dodge. That's pretty important. Upgrading improves dodge chance and the rate that your FTL drive charges. And this is the ever-important shields, which will increase the bars here. We'll have 2 levels of shields eventually. and every level knocks down like the power of the enemy's weapon by like 1 degree. Piloting allows the ship FTL jumps and dodge when piloted. We can increase that. Okay, wait a minute. Upgrading adds autopilot that allows some evasion even without a pilot. It's kind of cool. What to do? Let's jump into the next sector. See how the rebels are steadily catching up to me? Rock control sector. Alright, let's get into a fight. The rock people have a particularly aggressive stance toward alien races trespassing in their space. You should tread carefully here. Oh, Martin's a little injured, as you can see. Infirmary? See, you left click him and then right click him into the infirmary. And he's all healed up and he goes to weapons. Let's jump, nothing's happening here. A rock ship flies past your window and you recognize outcast decorations on the hull. These must be pirates. Looks like another fight. Let's see how tough they are. Let's just target lasers for now. Because you don't want to waste those missiles. You'll need those missiles when things look ugly. We'll target their weapons. Alright, they're not tough. They're kind of tough. Now this is where FTL can get kind of boring. So you just wait it out. And you know, this ship's basically disabled. What it should be doing is really like getting the hell out of there. But it stays to die. The ship explodes, leaving behind a substantial collection of useful scrap material. 2 fuel, 1 missile, 23 scrap. Okay. With that 40, we could upgrade a little bit. Allows the ship to make FTL jumps and dodge when piloted. Upgrading adds autopilot that allows some evasion without a pilot. Alright, that's pretty good. But we can't afford to do it. You see, it costs 50 for the next upgrade. Blast doors are good, but they just delay fire. They don't prevent fire. which I was disappointed with. Don't know what O2 will do. What about shields? Upgrading shields is probably the next thing to do. And then of course you have to upgrade power so you can provide the shields with enough power. And it would be nice to get another crewmate at some point. All there is to do is jump. You find a disabled rock transport floating near the beacon. You consider stripping it of useful parts, but are uncertain why it's there in the first place. Strip it. You salvage what you can from this ship. No one bothers you during the operation. See, it was worth it. You have to take gambles with this game. It's a gambling game. Alright. Let's see if we should upgrade. We can upgrade the shields. Now, then we'll get 2 shield bars. But I'm not sure why we would do that when we don't have enough for the energy. We need another 50. Yeah, I think... Should we do it? What the hell, we'll do it. And you see how this... The capacity for the shields goes up, but we have no energy to fulfill that capacity. So we'll have to get another 50 somehow. You find a rock ship docked with a damaged mantis fighter. Before you have a chance to hail them, the ship moves in to attack you, and you register teleporter symbols from the disabled ship. They're using mantis tech to board you. Oh my god, we're dead. Alright, the thing to do here is to, I think, lead them into the infirmary where you can fight them and heal at the same time. First, let's train our weapons on their weapon systems. Alright, they don't follow, they just destroy that section of the ship. So they're trying to destroy my my engine. But that's all the time we have. So I'll see you next time, I hope. Bye.